In the heart of America's industrial heartland stands one of the most impressive tire manufacturing facilities on the planet.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have got something absolutely incredible for you. We are standing inside one of the biggest tire manufacturing plants in the
It all begins right here, with the milky white sap of the rubber tree.
Keep moving, we have a lot more rows left.
Yes, I know, almost done here.
Unit 7 pressure is holding steady at nominal.
Carbon black is the unsung hero of tire manufacturing.
Hey, bring that next coil over to line 4.
Workers add formic acid to coagulate the liquid into solid rubber, then press it through heavy rollers to squeeze out moisture and create uniform sheets.
Stack those SBR bales on aisle 12, lot 47.
A modern mega tire requires over 200 individual raw materials.
Tension looks good on this run, holding right at spec. We got 3 pallets of natural rubber that need inspection before we can release them to the mixer.
Copy that. I will flag quality control.
Tire manufacturing is precision chemistry. Every compound recipe contains over 15 carefully measured ingredients.
Chord count is looking good, maintaining 42 ends per inch.
So as you can see, making a tire is way more complicated than most people think.
This batch is testing right at the upper end of spec, and let me run a second confirmation sample.
This lot from Malaysia is looking clean. Grade it TSR 10 and move it to compound staging.
Raw materials for American tire production arrive from every corner of the globe.
All right, bring that stacker in slow. Watch the overhead clearance.
Container cleared at gate 6. Proceed to inspection lane.
From this port, a carefully coordinated fleet of trucks begins the overland journey to our tire factory.
Easy, easy. Bring it back about 6 inches. Perfect. Set it down.
Silo 1 is at 72%. We got room for the full car.
Across the highways and interstates of America, a constant stream of raw materials flows toward our tire factory.
Good afternoon, driver. You are cleared for Dock 4 rolling. Follow the blue sign straight ahead.
This receiving complex operates 24 hours a day, handling over 50 deliveries per shift.
That is pallet 14 of 18, looking good.
Bring the wire spools to row delta, position 7.
Before a single ounce of raw material reaches the production floor, it must pass rigorous incoming inspection.
Durometer reading is 57, that is within spec, and let me check the color match next.
Batch kit for compound 4187 is complete, ready for transfer.
Copy. I will flag the mixer operator.
Precision begins here at the weighing station. Every ingredient in a tire compound recipe.
Send me 2 more TSR 20 bales from staging.
Mixer 2 is cycling. Drop temperature is looking good at 310.
The Banbury mixer is the workhorse of tire compound production.
Mixer 3 drop complete. Compound 4187, batch 2847 on the mill.
The mill operator is one of the most skilled positions on the factory floor. She must control compound temperature, sheet thickness, and homogeneity.
Cooling rate looks perfect. Sheets are coming off the festoon at about 140. All right, so what we have just witnessed is the mixing process, where all those raw materials we saw earlier get blended together into these rubber compound sheets behind me.
Line 2 is holding good dimensions on the tread profile. Cap gauge is right on target.
Every inch of extruded tread is continuously measured by laser gauging systems, accurate to 1/1000th of an inch.
Chord spacing looks perfect, and we are getting full rubber penetration on both sides. Penetration looks excellent. No chord exposure on either surface. The inner liner is one of the most critical components in a modern tubeless tire. This thin layer of specialized hollow
Bead diameter is 395.2 millimeters, right on nominal.
I need tread compound 4187 cut for 265/70R17, 12 rolls for machine 4.
Got it. Pulling from lane 7 now. Ply is centered. Rolling the splice now.
Before any green tire enters the curing press, it must pass a thorough visual and dimensional inspection.
Press 37 cycle complete. Opening now.
Tire is seated. Centering looks good. Clear to close. This curing mold is a masterpiece of precision engineering. Every single detail of the tire's tread pattern bladder pressure holding steady at 350. Mold temp is right where we need it.
At any given moment, over 50 curing presses are operating simultaneously in this hall, each one running a 12 to 15-minute cycle.
Clean release on 42. Tire looks perfect. Loading the next one.
Post-cure inflation is a critical step that most people never hear about. After curing, tires are immediately...
Now check this out. Remember that soft green tire from earlier? This is what it looks like after 12 minutes inside a curing press.
Trim quality is looking clean. No nicks on the sidewall lettering.
Welcome to the quality gauntlet. Every single tire produced in this factory, not a sample, not a random selection, but uniformity readings are well within spec on this batch. Radial first harmonic is averaging around 11 pounds.
Balance numbers are excellent, and this run is consistently under ½ ounce.
This industrial X-ray system gives us the ability to see right through the tire and examine its internal structure without touching. AI flagged a mark on that last one, but it is just a mold witness line, overriding to pass.
Full approval on the last 100, 0 rejects this hour.
Ain't missing. This factory produces over 200 different tire sizes and specifications, from standard passenger car tires.
Root cause on this one looks like a belt misalignment at the splice, and I am writing up a corrective action for building machine 12.
What you are looking at is the result of an incredibly precise manufacturing process.
Crane 2, bring the hook to bay 7 for the OTR tire lift.
Building a mega tire is a team effort that can take over 8 hours for a single tire.
Give me another strip on the center section, build it up about an inch more before we crown it.
Core temperature is tracking nicely. We should hit full cure by 0600 tomorrow morning.
After 24 straight hours of curing at 310 degrees, this 5,000-pound mega tire is finally complete.
Crane 2, you are clear ahead for another 100 feet. Hold at the inspection bay marker.
Tire 773 is down to 180, almost ready for inspection.
Inspecting a mega tire takes significantly longer than a standard tire, up to 45 minutes per tire for the largest sizes.
Weight on the 40R57 is 5247. That is right in the middle of spec. Logging it now.
Coverage looks great on this batch. Nice consistent sheen across the whole sidewall.
Every marking you see on a tire sidewall is there for a critically important reason.
Cure time on compound 4187 is tracking right at our target. T90 is 11 minutes flat.
Tensile is 2847. Elongation 487, both well within spec.
Before any new tire design reaches the market, it must survive thousands of hours of brutal endurance testing in this facility.
This is where tires prove themselves. That tire spinning behind me right now has been running non-stop for 72 hours at 120 miles per hour.
FTIR spectrum on this batch matches the reference library within 99.7% confidence. Composition is verified.
This quality command center monitors every single aspect of tire production in real time.
Belt 1 edge is positioned at 42 millimeters from center line. Specification is 40 plus or minus 3, so that is right on target.
Completing lap 7 at sustained 110. Tires performing excellent. No vibration. Noise levels are well within target.
Every new tire design and every production compound formulation must pass this final validation review.
This final cosmetic inspection uses artificial intelligence trained on over 10 million tire surface images.
Print clarity looks excellent. Barcodes are scanning clean on first read.
Serial number matches across all systems. Warranty packet is complete for this batch.
Sustainability is built into these tires from the very beginning. Over 80% of our commercial truck tire designs are engineered for retreading.
72-hour ozone exposure, showing 0 surface cracks on compound 4187. That is outstanding resistance.
Noise profile on this tread pattern is 3 decibels below our target. That is a significant improvement over the previous generation design.
Wet traction can literally mean the difference between life and death on the highway. This machine measures exactly how much grip our tread compound provides.
If I increase the silane coupling agent to 3.5 parts, the silica dispersion should improve noticeably. Let me try a small batch.
This showroom represents a complete product portfolio, from everyday passenger tires to the...
These certifications represent years of continuous commitment to world-class quality standards.
Random pull on serial 47298. All documentation checks out. Returning to line.
Line A is running 2 P225s right now. We switch to P265s at the top of the hour.
Every tire gets individually wrapped in protective film before leaving the factory. This is not just about appearances. We are getting close to the end of this incredible journey now. Every tire you see being packaged here has survived.
Switching Robot 2 to the light truck stacking program in 5 minutes. Last batch of P225s is coming through now.
Each pallet is wrapped with up to 200 feet of industrial stretch film, securing the tires for safe transport. Pallet 87432 verified, manifested for Memphis Distribution Center, moving to staging lane 12.
This sidewall mark is superficial. I can buff it out without affecting the DOT markings. Should pass reinspection no problem.
Nothing goes to waste in this factory. Over 97% of all manufacturing scrap and rejected tires are recycled.
We need to switch line 2 over to the LT265 program after this run.
Set 44871 verified, all 4 tires, same batch, same date, banding now.
Commercial truck tires require specialized heavy-duty packaging engineered to protect products worth several $100s each during rough commercial freight handling.
Bring the side panel in about 2 inches and hold it while I bolt the bracket.
Markings look good. Crate 847 is complete for Pilbara shipment. Fleet orders are the backbone of our commercial business. A single mining operation might order 72 tires.
Yes, I am confirming the HS code for the 40R57 mega tires is 4Z9.4.
We need 200 more warranty packets for the P265 sets, shipping tomorrow.
Sorting rate is holding at 520 per hour. All lanes flowing clean, no jams.
Loading a truck correctly is both a science and an art. This finished goods warehouse holds over 100,000 tires at any given time.
Reach 3, your next pick is aisle D, row 42, level 3 for dock 7.
This warehouse management system is the brain of the entire distribution operation.
2 more pallets for dock 3, then we are full. Button it up.
Here is your carrier copy and the consignee envelope.
Everything matches the loading manifest. 24 pallets, 432 tires, gross weight 17.
Every day, dozens of fully loaded trucks depart this facility carrying thousands of tires to distribution centers and
Pallet 12 of 24 scanned, quantities match the ASN, all looking good. Route 1 goes to Johnson's first, then Main Street, then Highway Tire, should have everything loaded by 9. That is 64 scanned in, 12 more to finish this pallet. These mega tires are heading to some of the most remote and demanding work sites on the planet, like open pit mines in Australia. Just look at the size of this thing. Inside this crate is a single tire.
Copy dispatch. Heading to aisle F, row 32 for the Nashville order pick.
Our warehouse operators are the unsung heroes of the distribution operation.
This stringer is shot. I am going to swap the whole thing rather than patch it.
International export accounts for over 30% of this factory's total production.
Behind every tire produced in this factory are the skilled hands of over 800 dedicated employees.
This mast chain has about 5% stretch. Definitely due for replacement. Good catch on the PM inspection. D23 is showing 4 units short. I am flagging it for investigation. Might be a pick error from last night's shift.
Got it. I will check the transaction history when we get back to the office.
On a typical day, over 40 loaded trucks depart this shipping yard.
Rail transport is the most cost-effective method for shipping large tire volumes over long distances.
Distribution management, this is Karen Rote. Yes, shipment 8847 is tracking on time, and your delivery appointment at Nashville is confirmed for 4:45 this afternoon.
Hey, how was your shift? Busy day. We hit our target, though. Good luck tonight.
Attention all personnel. Shift change is now in progress. All evening shift workers, please report to your departments.
Control, Mixer 4 is completing batch cycle, requesting confirmation for next compound recipe.
From Jersey, Mixer 4, next batch is compound 2340.
The work never stops. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Clean surface, no anomalies. This one is good to go.
Truck 773 cleared for departure. Have a safe trip.
Getting a 5,000-pound mega tire from the factory to a remote mine site on the other side of the world requires an extraordinary logistics.
Container is spotted. Release the locks. Moving to the next pickup. Bay 47, row 6 loaded, moving to Bay 48.
This single factory exports to over 40 countries worldwide. American engineering, American workers.
After 400 miles of highway driving, these tires have arrived at their regional distribution center in perfect condition, exactly as they left our factory. This all-terrain tire is one of our most popular models. It has got a 60,000-mile warranty, excellent wet traction ratings, and torque to spec, 130 foot-pounds. This one is good to go.
And there it is, the moment that makes everything you have witnessed today worthwhile. From a rubber tree thousands of miles.
Easy now, bring it left about 3 inches, guide it onto the studs. There we go, she is on.
देके पुर्जा को इस फिरा बे करने का है दा तटेक देंगी ए आदा देके एसेज ने फेस गात आते हैं बा.
At the end of the day, it is the people who make this factory extraordinary. Over 800 skilled men and women.
This is the Mega Tire Manufacturing Complex, America's strongest tires. Every vehicle you see on this highway, every car, every truck, every bus.
From the factory floor to the retail showroom, the journey is complete.
Look at the mountains. I want to thank the amazing team at this factory. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, drive safe out there.
As the sun sets on another day of production, this remarkable facility has produced over 5,000 tires.